Hello, Professor Morgan here with a fun little video about the importance of revision. So in this video, I'm going to show you some pictures and you get to figure out what's wrong with them. And the whole point of this is to kind of reinforce the concept of the importance of revision, okay? Because sometimes I have students say to me, oh, why do I have to revise? I've already done it once. What if I got it perfect the first time? Well, if you got it perfect the first time, then you're the first person in the history of forever. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into this, shall we? So, why is revision important? Now, again, if you actually look at the word revision, re means to like again, and then vision means to see, so to see again. All right, so let's take a look. So, what's going to happen is, again, I'm going to show you a series of pictures and see if you can figure out what's wrong, and we'll talk about it. You can pause the video along the way. All right, here we go. Take a look. See if you can figure out what's wrong. All right, you can pause the video, or I'm going to talk about it in 3, 2, 1. All right. So this says school-free drug zone. Okay. Yeah. How about maybe a drug-free school zone? Okay. Now you'll notice a couple of things. Number one, not only did they put the words in the wrong order, which is kind of just goofy as it is, they took the time to print it, put it like in a frame, and hang it up. Okay, that's just wrong. Okay, I mean, you need to make sure that when is the best time to figure out which way to do this. Okay, yeah, it's before you actually post it. Okay, before you actually print it, you want to make sure it's correct before you even print it, let alone post it and hang it up on the wall. All right, let's look at another one. All right, take a look. See if you can figure it out. Pause the video if you need to. All right, we'll talk about it in 3, 2, 1. All right, boom. This is on a remote control of some kind. Okay, now I will admit that I struggled with this one at first because I am dyslexic. So I'm like, oh, it's fine. I was like, wait a minute, no, it's not. Left, that's not pointing left, that's pointing right. And right, that's pointing to the left. So somewhere somebody did the buttons wrong, but nobody caught it until they actually created the actual remote, and yeah, it's out there. So yeah, you want to figure that out before you send that out in the world and realize, oh man, that makes us look stupid. All right, let's move on. All right, what is wrong here? We'll talk about it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, now it's hiring smiling feces. No. I'm guessing that meant faces, right? Yeah, feces is another word for poop, So I really hope they're not hiring that. Okay, there's a couple of things going on here. Number one, the formatting's weird. Like, why is this over here to the left or whatever? But it's the wrong word. Now, I mean, even if I wasn't looking for a job there, I would be scared, a little, not scared, but maybe a little leery to go eat there. If they can't get the sign wrong, or the sign correct, what else are they going to get wrong on my order? Just saying. All right, let's take a look at another one. All right, take a look at it. Look carefully. All right, we'll talk about it in 3, 2, 1, boom. Now, some of people, say, as I've done this before, say, oh, 1404 and a half, that's not an address. Well, actually, sometimes it is. There are addresses that can be like half. Seriously, that's a thing. So that's not really wrong. It's weird, maybe different, but it's not wrong. But open is spelled wrong. Okay. Now, this is a neon sign, and it takes a lot of effort to make a neon sign. They're not cheap either. So you definitely want to learn, make sure that you were spelling the word open correctly before you actually go through and create a neon sign. Again, that's just money thrown away. All right, I think we got one more. Yeah. Go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. All right, we'll talk about it in 3, 2, 1. All right, now I'm old, so I will tell you that I do like to get my Jumbo Jams on time and again. No, I don't. It's supposed to be jumbo yams. Okay, these are yams, and they're big. Okay, but someone went to the effort of making this sign, even putting a picture of yams on there, and posting it in the grocery store window, and it's wrong. Okay, so again, not a lot of confidence in what's going to happen in that grocery store. And yeah. So again, the time to figure this out is before there's a mistake, is before you actually print up the sign and put it up for everyone to see. So the goal here that for this thing is, why is revision important? As we think about it here, the idea is, you know what? If we're going to turn in something, whether it be for school or for work, for a project, let's just look at it one more time. We make mistakes. We're human, okay? And just double check to make sure that what you're supposed to be doing is right before you turn in your final submission or whatever. Okay, and there you go.